that motherfucker went to 90. 100. I'm like,
Sheesh, yeah. Nigga, no, they get the memo. They get the what? Right, they know the memo. Stick it. Nigga, stop playing, you know the memo. Yeah, look at what she said, she know the memo.
What's up, y'all? It's your girl, KosherK, and we back with another episode of Kicking It with your girl. I know it's been a minute, and I know y'all miss looking at myself. I just miss the whole setup altogether, you know, just being able to sit here and sit next to someone and just do what I love to do, which is talk. I miss it. So I'm back. Like I said, I'm here to stay. I'm not leaving and coming and going and doing all that kind of stuff no more because consistency is key. Remember that. But as you can see, I'm not sitting here alone. I have Mr. King Shy with me today, everyone. Mr. King Shy. That has a nice ring to it.
what's possible?
But so
I might change my name to that, Mr. King Shy.
Mr. King Shy.
Yeah.
You heard it here first, people. You heard it here
That
first.
shit professional.
Ooh, real professional. That's what we like to promote anyway. But okay, we're gonna jump straight into it. So, first things first. Who is King Shy? Like, who is King Shy? What does he represent? Like, when people hear the name King Shy, what do you want them to take from hearing that?
King Shy is a young, dope, super dope artist from Americus, Georgia.
From 9,
Yeah, for sure.
for sure.
When people hear King Shy, I really want them to think of Americus, Georgia. Not the bad shit that go on, but I want to show that the city really got talent. And I wasn't born in Americus. I was just raised there. I was born in Miami, Florida. I was just raised in Americus. And I just see that it's a lot of potential and it's a lot of hope in Americus, but they don't know how to show it because it's so small and there ain't nobody that can make that shit grow. You feel me?
Ain't nobody willing to actually step up
Yeah.
and help it to grow.
Yeah.
Okay,
so I just want to
so-
show that. I just want to show that.
Okay. And that leads me to ask my next question, which is, how was your life growing up in America? Being that you were from Miami, what's the life change?
When I moved to Americas, I was young, so I didn't really understand what was going on. I just thought we were coming to visit, like my auntie or some shit. So we ended up staying, and when I realized like that shit was so small, I was actually kind of scared, cause I ain't never seen those, you know what I'm saying, nothing so small like that. I always used to see big cars and fancy shit, you know, city life, whatever.
Yeah.
So when I found out that shit actually exists, and I found out that people could be so fucking, you feel me?
Yes, definitely.
Yeah, that shit was just kind of weird, but I fucked with it though. It made me who I am today, you feel me? It was kind of rough growing up, but it made me who I am. I kind of branched that shit out.
All together. Okay, so how long have you been living up here in Atlanta, Georgia?
Like a year and a half.
Okay, and in that year and a half, do you think that you should have moved up here sooner, faster than you did? Or do you think it was kind of like a perfect timing thing? Or how do you think that goes?
I always be feeling like I should have moved up here way before. I feel like my mom should have been moved up here. But I feel like it's a time for everything, because I feel like even when I was making music in America, people still wasn't on it how they were supposed to be.
Yeah.
Like I wasn't ready. My shit wasn't good enough.
Okay.
Even though I thought that it wasn't good enough, I feel like it's time now. I got it. You feel me?
So you got everything that goes along with it, and you felt like back then you really
I ain't
didn't.
have it, so I can maneuver that shit, make some move with that shit.
Okay, so overall, how would you say your life and your career has changed?
People know who I am for sure. That changed a lot. I used to pray for like, damn, I hope I get 200 views. Now I just dropped my last shit, and that shit like crazy.
And see, speaking of that,
loaded.
Your Long Live T1 intro, Long Live T1.
Yeah, long live my brother.
Now has 43,000 views on YouTube.
Yeah.
How does that make you feel being able to get that many views, just like you said, that you were praying for 200 views, being that you quadruple that,
Yeah.
and then being able that, being that you come from Americas, being able that you actually knew him, how was all of those feelings coming in together?
I told people that before. When I first dropped the song, people would hit me up like, bro, don't be mentioning the situation. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
But I feel like I'm an artist, and that's how I express myself. That's what I
music.
saw. Yeah, that's how I saw the situation. That's how I felt. I was hurt by the shit. You feel me? But I feel like on YouTube, that's my most viewed song ever. I ever put on YouTube. That's the most views I ever got. Like, that's my most viewed song. So sometimes I feel like that's T1. Like, yeah, like I made a song about the situation to like make people kind of understand, and that's like my biggest song on YouTube. You feel me? So that shit, yeah. Sometimes I feel like that, bro, like putting a little boost on that shit.
Help you.
Yeah.
Okay. So not only is that song doing well, your Way From song is also doing numbers on YouTube. Where did the inspiration for that song pretty much come from?
You said where I'm from?
Mm-hmm.
When I first got signed to the Cool Club, shout out to Scott ATL, when I first signed to the Cool Club,
Mm-hmm.
they were telling me like, bro, you gotta introduce yourself and let these people know who you is, cause you a dope artist, but nobody really knows who you are except for the people in your city.
Yeah.
So my main goal was to make a song that kind of show who I was and where I'm from, and show what I come from. You know what I'm saying? So that's all I did. That song, and the city loved that shit. I went to America, shot the video. Everybody was singing that shit word for word.
How did that make you feel? Being able to go home, shoot a video in your hood with some of the people that you grew up with?
Because I knew that people was gonna show up, but I thought people was gonna stand around and watch me perform
instead of participating.
Everybody out there sung that shit word for word. Y'all go watch where I'm from
right now. Link
everybody
will be in the
there.
description. Okay.
I appreciate everybody who came to the motherfucking shit. That shit is fucking amazing. I fuck with y'all. We on World Star. On World Star, we like
trending.
90,000 views on World Star. No kids. Go look this shit up.
Being with you saying that, I also see you had your own billboard in Americas.
I forgot about that shit. I ain't gonna lie. I swear to God, I forgot about that shit.
How you forgot about your billboard?
I don't know.
But how did that make you feel, seeing that, being able to ride down the road and look up and you were up there?
Actually, when I had dropped where I'm from, Scotty had called me. He like, bro, I got a surprise for you. He like, when you go down there and shoot the video, I got a surprise for you, right? So I'm on the way down here. I'm riding with the cameraman. So we probably like turn and hit 19 and shit. You know how when you turn and hit 19, you got like 52 miles to go straight.
All the way down.
Remember straight.
Thanks.
So I'm driving straight. I swear to God, I remember this shit. I'm driving straight. I'm going like, probably like 75. Man, that nigga said, bro, you got a billboard. It's up right now. I said, where it's at? He says, in America, it's in front of goddamn Sam's liquor store.
You went straight there.
Man, that motherfucker went to 90. 100. I'm like, why I got a billboard? This shit crazy.
I know that feeling had to be out of this world though.
Yeah, that shit was crazy. And then when I saw it, I ain't gonna lie, I'm not a person who just cry. I cried when I saw that shit, man. Like,
yeah.
I come from like, I was standing, the store that I saw, I was at Flat Food. The store that I was standing at and I saw the motherfucking billboard that I used to stand there 2-3 o'clock in the morning, and I got school at 6 o'clock in the morning. I'm out there being selling CDs, on God. I was standing like, literally like walking out the store, standing in the same spot in front of the store I used to sell CDs at.
And then now you got a billboard.
I just seen that bit flag. I'm like, man, this shit crazy. I just hopped in the car and started crying. My mama parked like there in front of the store, so she like, what you crying for? What the fuck going on? I'm like, man, turn around. She turned around and saw that shit, man. She cried with me, like.
Yeah, because I know it had to be such a big accomplishment, you know, coming from what you come from, being everything that you went through. I know it had to be something great to experience. So, on top of feelings like that, what else would you say keeps you motivated, keeps you going?
Man, my family, man. Like my mama, for sure. Like my grandmama. I got a little brother. You feel me? I just want to make them like comfortable. I know a lot of people say that, but this shit like so true. I understand it now because I rap and I do this shit for real, and like I see that it's possible. Man, I gotta make that shit happen. Like,
yeah, for them.
There's no reason why my mom should live in America and what she, you know what I'm saying, in the condition she living in. Like,
especially if you feel like you can do something.
She's straight, but
yeah,
man, come on, supposed to be big house. Like, man, you can go outside and you got a whole garden in your backyard or whatever you want to do. Like,
whatever you want to do, you can do it. I feel you. Coming from Americans, being able to witness all the talent and different people coming from that area, do you think that the South in general is slept on for its talent?
Yeah, for sure.
Not even just from Americans, you know, surrounding counties. Do you think that we're often overlooked because we don't have a lot of the resources that other people have?
For sure.
Why do you think that is, though?
I just feel like it's been nobody that's been actually noticed from our area, except for like what they call field. Is it field mob?
I think so.
The old, like, I mean, no disrespect, but it's an old group. Like, that shit's old.
Yeah.
So nobody, you know, we had people like Looney.
Shout out to Looney, cause
that's my big brother. I just talked about the other day.
Ooh.
We had people like Looney.
Yeah.
People
slept on.
People like Lil Thug. It's a lot of people. It's people like El Guapo Cash that actually like, from Auburn. It's a lot of people. Swayze Baby.
Slept on.
It's a lot of people who would just had that light on them, and it still ain't pop. Even people like Fresh Street Rudy. I root for bro. He done did his thing, but he ain't all the way need to be. I root for bro. Like he from basically where we from. Like,
yeah.
I fuck with him.
Okay, so how would you explain your music to someone in one word? All you get is one word.
Impeccable.
Why impeccable?
What does impeccable mean?
Impeccable means unbreakable, right? Unmatched, I think, right? Correct?
I don't know, but impeccable. My shit impeccable.
Period. You just like this.
Yeah. I'm just the most impeccable nigga. Like,
I like it though.
I fuck that word.
Okay. So what can we pretty much expect from King Shy? No corona been having everybody messed up. Out of the elements and shit. But what can we expect from you up and coming?
Man, videos back to back. A lot of new music. A lot of talent. Just a lot of new shit. I wanna just start a new wave. If that's, I know it's possible, but you know what I'm saying. And I know it's hard to do too. But I feel like I can do it. I just gotta find a key. I'm basically trying to find myself right now. That's why you might hear me drop some trap shit. Then you might hear some shit like that, like some melody shit.
Yeah. I mean, but it's good. I feel like it's good to be versatile because, I mean, yeah, it's safer to stay one way, stay one vibe, one flow. But I feel like if you able to slide and glide, you good.
Yeah.
And any shout outs you want to give into anybody before we end and wrap everything up?
Yeah, shout out to Cool Club, Scott ATL. Shout out to you.
Period. Shout out to KosherK on the ones and twos. Shout out to Imprint. Y'all go get it. I got something for my boy too, but I couldn't grab it on cam and all that. But I got something for him too. Y'all go get that. Y'all make sure y'all go follow him. Y'all go add him. Make sure I put all of that down below as well. All his music, Spinnerilla, everything. And my boy make grills
And,
too, right?
yeah, I make grills. You can hit me up and get the motherfucking grills. You know what I'm saying? Follow me on Instagram at YND.
Cause I need my bling too.
Man, let's do it.
Ice me out.
Let's do it.
Ice me out.
And then shout out to my mama.
Love you, mama.
You feel me?
Shout out to KC too.
Yeah. That's it.